Hello everyone. So if you have taken admission Christ University, one of your main questions right now would be which hostel to opt for. And ever since I've posted my first video on my college, I have been getting this question non-stop. And basically I was thinking that people are demanding for a room tour from me. I don't want to upload that for sure. So that's why I was postponing this video. But later I realized that people are just looking for which hostel should they opt for. So I'll be giving a roundabout about all the pros and cons of each hostel. Starting and telling you about the Celebrations hostel, I would like to say that if you really want a room tour, you can go to Kavach Khanna's YouTube video. He has shown the Celebrations room, and Ashiana at that point of time was not furnished, but you can see how the room setting looks like in Ashiana as well. It's basically an apartment which is shared between 5 people, and Celebration is just shared between 2 people. You can also offer signal sharing in the second year of your college. First thing I would like to start with is the distance, because sometimes distance plays a very important part for a place wherein you don't get any transport facility except for college buses. Celebration is the closest one, and my Celebration is only a girls hostel. It's not for boys. Boys can offer Ashiana, they can offer residence, or if they're lucky and if they want to offer Portofino, they can go to Portofino, but it's the farthest among all of them. No, I feel Portofino and Ashiana is both are far, equally far, but yeah, residence is the closest one for guys. So let's start with Celebrations. Celebrations is the closest one of all the hostels. They're both close to management as well as central block. Okay, Residence is also close, but it's only closer to central block. It's a little farther, like 100 meter more far than what the Celebration students have to travel. So yeah, so Celebration is the only hostel that will provide you with coolers, and it does get very hot and steamy because it's a very enclosed and compact area. But also during winters it does not get too cold as well, because again it's a very close and compact area. So it might be a pro for some people who cannot survive too cold. Another thing, Celebrations hostel is the only hostel that are provided with hair dryers in the bathroom itself, and we are provided with cloth dryer in Celebrations. In Ashiana, I really don't know about Residence, but yeah, the kitchen space with all the residents of Celebrations, Christ Celebrations, and we have a beautiful lobby. So if you are feeling to go out and study somewhere else, not in your room, you can go to the lobby. It's a spacious area. It can accommodate a lot of people at the same time. You can just go, and I've seen students studying in the lobby very late at night. So yeah, one thing about Celebrations is you do get hot water every time. Whenever you can you'll open the lobby, you'll get hot water. So and ask the authorities, because I've overheard a girl asking that when do hot waters come, then hot water come. So they said it will only be available in the morning. But ever since I've been living in Celebrations, whenever I open the knob for hot water, I do get hot water in the evening, at the night, or in the morning. So yeah. And it has a geyser, yes, but it is situated outside the bathroom. It's not inside the bathroom, so you have to go and get the hot water and then come inside the bathroom. And moving on to Ashiana itself, Ashiana is a beautiful place. It has a beautiful view from the balcony, and the balcony is also really spacious. You have to share the apartment with 5 people, but there's like double sharing and triple sharing. So 5 people, double sharing, triple sharing. 5 people reside in one apartment, and you have a common kitchen between these 5 people only. And I don't know about there's another common kitchen as well, and there's a kitchen in your flats as well. So yeah, and Ashiana is very spacious. So if you are a person looking for space, go for it. And Ashiana, if you ask how far is Ashiana from both the central block and management block, you reach the management block by walking 10 minutes. And even if that's a concern, college buses always come and go, so you can just opt for that facility. And you also get dryer, like cloth dryer in Ashiana. You have to do biometrics in all the hostels, be it Residence, be it Celebrations, be it Ashiana. And I would like to talk about Residence. I do not know much about Residence, but I just read a comment saying that Celebration looks very depressing. I have heard people saying that Residence is the most depressing of all the hostels. So but it's nearer. For a guy, if you are concerned with the distance, you can offer Residence, and it also has the similar setting like Celebrations, and you do get a common kitchen area. There's no personal kitchen area like sharing between 5 people as in Ashiana, and if you are a person who wants to cook, choose Ashiana, and distance is not a problem for you. Anyways, you opt for any hostel. No hostel is as far as you think it is. It still will be very near, and continuously responding to all the comments that I've been getting there, because I have been at that place where I was confused where to go, whom to ask for. So consider me as your guide, and I can help you in all your queries. I've been very active in responding to the comments because I understand how traumatizing it could be, because you don't get reviews about Lavasa itself, and Christ University, it's another mystery. So yeah, I'm there for you, and drop your comments if I have left anything or you want to ask.